I had to come. I was going to go live, but I can't go live today. But I had to come and share this message, and I had to use my voice, and I had to operate in my gifting, and that is using my voice. That is exhorting. That is encouraging, motivating, giving someone hope, right? And I wanted to come record this message because there is someone losing hope. There is someone losing hope because of what they see. Someone is losing hope because of what they see. Someone is losing hope because of how they feel. Stop losing hope. You got to get your faith up. You have to increase your faith. And your faith is that thing that is not seen. Faith is believing something is going to happen, although you cannot see it. There is no evidence in sight of that thing happening. That is faith. And that's what I want to come here and encourage someone today. I'm out working. I'm out doing what I do. I have multiple hustles, multiple streams of income. I do it all, right? Because I believe in doing what I got to do to get what I need to get and to get where I need to go, right? I can't say I have faith, but I'm too good to do certain things. I can't say I have faith and I'm sitting here just hoping for something. No, I have to get up and do something and give God something to work with. I have to give him something to work with. Faith is action. You can't say you have faith and you're not doing anything. You want a job, but you're not putting in the application, right? You want to eat, but you're not using the talents that you have. You know how to cook. You have talents. Use your talents. Give God something to work with, right? You have to give God something to work with. You have to go remind God of his word, right? Go to Hebrews 11:1. You got to have now faith. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, evidence of things not seen. You can hope for that thing. Faith is not seeing it, but you know in your knower, you believe it. You believe God's word. I know I do. I don't care what it looks like. I don't care what a person says. I don't care how I feel. One thing I'm going to do is believe God. When you've been through what I've been through, there is no question for me to doubt God. There is no question for me to doubt God. I've been in too many situations where God delivered me and I didn't know how I was going to get out of these situations. But I had faith that I was going to get out of it. And guess what? I did. I got out of it. But I had to have faith. I had to believe that God will get me out of that situation. And when I was believing for God to get me out, guess what? I didn't feel like he was going to get me out. It didn't look like he was going to get me out. I just knew, because our feelings could play tricks on us, right? Our feelings could play tricks on us. We don't feel like going to work, but we get up and go to work every day, right? Because we need that money to pay bills. Don't let your feelings overrule what you believe. Don't let your feelings overrule what God said. I know one thing for me. I'm going to believe what God said. I'm going to believe Hebrews 11:1. I'm going to believe that. I'm going to stand on that. I'm going to stand on Matthew 21:22. I'm going to stand on that and believe it. I don't care what is going on in the world. I don't care, because he has brought me out of too many situations, and I have to go back and remind myself. And that's what you have to do. Go back and remind yourself of some of those instances where God has brought you from. Remind yourself where God has brought you from. Remember where he has brought you from. Remember that time you prayed for something and you were believing. You have to remember where you were, your mindset in that time. You can't lose hope because of what you see. You can't lose hope because of how you feel. The devil is a liar. Get your faith up. And faith is believing. You have to see that thing in the spirit. If you can see it in the spirit, it's going to manifest in the natural. You just have to keep believing. You have to believe regardless of what you see, regardless of what you hear. You have to believe that thing. So I came to give somebody hope. Don't give up. I'm using my gift. I'm exhorting. I'm encouraging you, motivating you, reminding you, don't give up. Don't bow down. You don't bow down to your circumstances. I don't care if you have $1 to your name. You better believe God will send someone out of the blue to bless you. I don't care if you have a carton of eggs left in your fridge. You better believe that God will send a stranger to put groceries on your porch. If you're going through a hard time, you have to believe. Don't lose hope. Believe. Be blessed.